manager who has contributed to making this place something of a fortress. Will they be able to reel off another home victory? Or will we see their dominance come to an end? And hello from the Red Bull Arena in Leipzig, just across the Elster Basin from the plush Kotterweg training facility. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the focus is on the Bundesliga. Live action coming up. It's RB Leipzig against Borussia Dortmund.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre-forward. That's going to be key.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Intriguing 90 minutes ahead of us potentially, and it's ticked off by Leipzig this game. Nice looking pass. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just invited someone to attack it, and what a finish it is. That is such a good header, it really is.
Back underway here, and a wake-up call for Borussia Dortmund, you would think. Brandt. Fabio Silva. Svensson. Brandt with it. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Leipzig have possession again. An impressive run, but they took care of the situation defensively. Campbell on the ball. And just hearing a goal has gone in the Eintracht Frankfurt game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener here with 13 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Çalhanoğlu. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Well, I should know all about lengthy injuries. I just hope he's worked hard enough while he's been out, because if he hasn't, he could struggle for fitness today.
And the ball back with Leipzig now. Murillo. It's with Lukas Klostermann. Nicolas Seiwald. Klostermann. And now Henry. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, chance! Again the woodwork. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal. Well, could that have been the wake-up call for Dortmund? They were so close to going 2 down. They now need to respond.
Offside the decision. Brandt. Emre Can. Çalhanoğlu. Brandt with it. Dumbia. Possession changing hands.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Silva. On to Bellingham. And I'm hearing there's been a change to the scoreline in the Hertha game. Alex Scott has the details for us.
Yes, it's a goal for Hertha. They're the first on the score sheet here with 43 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Well, the referee indicates that we've reached the halfway mark here at the Red Bull Arena. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far. To the second half then, with Borussia Dortmund trailing. Can they summon the right response? Brandt. Leipzig with the ball again. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, and at that price, it seems like very good business, doesn't it? We're looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And that'll be offside. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Çalhanoğlu. Well, here's one for you to look forward to. The first leg of the Europa League round of 16 tie on EA TV. It's RB Leipzig facing Nice.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
Klostermann. On to Henry. That's a good ball. And veering in field. Good ball over the top. Well, the attack petered out. Adeyemi. On to Schlotterbeck. Joe Bellingham. And news coming through from the Deutsche Bank Park. Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. That one has promise. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Borussia Dortmund facing Bayern.
Well, first legs can be negative affairs, but I don't think that will be. Both sides will be desperate for a lead going into that second leg.
Silva. Brandt. And Leipzig come away with it. Bellingham. Information coming through. There's been a goal at the Deutsche Bank Park. That means we send it over to Alex.
Yes, another goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've extended their lead to 3 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Çalhanoğlu. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. What can he do with it now? It's looking promising. Oh, super save! They're not finished yet.
Yeah, he's just kept them in it, but not long left now to get that equaliser.
And quick thinking defensively.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Leipzig fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.